You want to learn how to play all-fours, but now is the time. Now, if you went through high school in Trinidad and you come out of there not knowing how to play all-fours, then you kind of dense. Hate to break it to you, yeah. And I can't really help with that, no. What I could do is I could help you hide it better. That's what I could do. I could do that for you. Say it with me. I am dense and I am proud. All right, first lesson, shuffling, dealing variations. We're going to keep it simple because remember, you are dense. Get confused easy and quick, so we're going to take it slow. Step 1, get a pack of cards. Boom. Every Trini know that is a sin to play with a pack of cards other than these. This is the only pack of cards you're allowed to play all-fours with. Do you understand? That's very important. You need to learn how to shuffle. If you can't shuffle, it look bad, nobody gonna take it seriously. And if you know how to play all-fours and you can't shuffle, shame. Shame on you. How to shuffle? Honestly, just watch a YouTube video on it. Middle finger on one side, thumb on the other side, index on top. Grab and release, grab and release, grab and release. Now, if you want to look cool when you're shuffling, use your pinky and use your thumb. And then 3 on top for added stability. And then you could go a little bit faster. How I get so good at shuffling and handling decks? I've been handling decks my entire life. Big decks, small decks, it don't matter. I always have a deck in my hand. I custom send people to the shadow run. But we won't get into that. We won't get into that, right? You know how to shuffle, time to deal. Lalchan and Deochan on a team, Pamela and Shamla on a team. To figure out who dealing first, you do something called first jack deal. One random person pick up the pack. Deochan will pick up the pack. He will give Shamla to cut. Because cut left, deal right. Remember that. Cut left, deal right. Cut left, deal right. Deochan will give Shamla the pack to cut. She'll cut it. Why are we giving Shamla to cut? Because we want to make sure that Deochan didn't try no sneaky thing when he was dealing. So we give the opponent a chance to randomize the deck. Deochan will start flipping cards one by one consecutively to each player until somebody gets a jack, starting with Pamela. So we're in Pamela, Lalchan, Shamla, and then Deochan, and then go again until somebody get a jack. Pamela get a jack, so she dealing. She go and shuffle the pack, give Deochan the cut, and then start dealing on Lalchan. The most common way to deal is in sets of 3. Remember, cut left, deal right. That way Deochan cut and Lal. If you're feeling like you want a little extra attention in that moment, you're gonna deal the pack one by one and waste everybody time, you know? Or it allows for a higher degree of randomness if you actually care about that. Pamela gonna deal until everybody has 6 cards each. Then she's going to do something called kicking. Kicking is where you flip the top card of the deck after dealing out all the cards to the players. Kicking is where Trump is randomly determined. All you need to know about Trump for now is that it is very important. Remember, I am dense. All you're looking for is 2 things. The suit is the Trump. That's what's important. We see that Trump is hearts. Since this is the beginning of the game, only the dealer and the first person to the right of the dealer is allowed to look at the card. So that means Pamela and Lalchan are the only 2 people allowed to look at the hand. Lalchan is going to look at his cards and he's going to ask himself 2 things. 1, do I have plenty hearts? 2, are my hearts powerful? AKA, do I have plenty Trump and I have big strong pieces of Trump? This is because play is currently on Lalchan. He has 2 options. Beg or he could stand up. Begging means I really like that suit that day. Let me run it again. Let me keep dealing. Stand up means, yeah, I have good cards, let me hold it right here, we will play the game. The purpose of these options is for Lalchan to decide if he wants the Trump suit to be changed or not. Lalchan have Ace of Hearts and King of Hearts, so he has the 2 most powerful cards in Trump. Therefore, that is a very good hand to start off with. He likes it, he will stand up, and gameplay will begin. But in this case, Lalchan don't have good cards. So what he gonna do? He will beg, implying, let's run the pack again, I want a different suit for Trump. Now, Pamela as a dealer, she has 2 options. She have option 1, run the pack, aka deal out more cards. Or number 2, reject his beg. Pamela looking at her hand, she sees she has no Trump. She say, okay, yeah, let me run the pack. She'll deal 3 more cards to each player. By either the attention-seeking method or the normal method. But whatever you start with, you need to continue. Boom, we see spades kick. Now, this is a different suit of Trump. We're ready to begin playing. But what if hearts had kick? Now we're going to put that card to the bottom again and continue dealing 3 more cards to each person. Put the Trump card at the bottom of the pack and begin dealing. We see spades kick, we put the pack to the side, ready to start playing. But with hearts had kick again, we're going to put that card to the bottom and flip the next card after it. And if hearts kick one more time, meaning hearts kick every single time, you have 2 options. Take the points and pass the pack. Or number 2, redeal. What points? Well, you could get points from kicking, but we're not gonna go into that right now. But what if in the beginning, when Lalchan had begged Pamela, had good cards, she have some pieces of trump, she said, nah, I good right here. I actually want to keep this as trump. Then she will give Lalchan's team 1 point, put it back to the side, and start the game there. Alright, now you know how to deal and shuffle, and honestly, you know we can with much right now, but you could hold on, you could step in for a player. If it's their turn to deal, you could at least do that, and that's something. You know the deal, you know the shuffle, and just like boys say, you're far from finished, so let's go on to lesson 2.